He was more than a king, he was Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China. His ambition stretched beyond the borders of his empire, reaching for the very boundaries of life and death. Obsessed with achieving immortality, he consumed elixirs of mercury, a poison that likely sealed his fate. Yet, knowing his mortality was inescapable, he conceived a different kind of eternity, a tomb of unimaginable grandeur, an underground palace mirroring his celestial power, designed to remain inviolate for millennia. But to understand the tomb, one must first understand the man. Qin Shi Huang was not just a visionary, he was a ruthless ruler. His colossal projects, the earliest Great Wall, his necropolis, were built on the backs of countless laborers, soldiers, and slaves. Historians believe his mausoleum alone consumed nearly 40 years and the lives of over 700,000 souls. This was the profound human cost hidden beneath his obsession with the afterlife, an eternal kingdom founded on sweat and blood. The most spectacular glimpse into this grand design is the famed Terracotta Army. But what few realize is that these warriors were once brilliantly painted. Vivid reds, deep blues, and vibrant greens made them appear shockingly lifelike. The gray patina we see today is a ghost of their former selves, the original pigment lost to time and exposure upon their unearthing. And they were not alone. Acrobats, musicians, and officials were also entombed, creating a complete, silent court of over 8,000 figures, forever standing guard. So, what were these silent sentinels protecting? Ancient texts speak of lethal traps, of crossbows rigged to fire automatically at any intruder. But the most chilling detail, one backed by modern science, is the description of rivers and seas of toxic, flowing mercury, replicating the great waterways of his domain. Geochemical surveys of the burial mound have confirmed dangerously high concentrations of mercury, saturating the very earth, making it poisonous even after 2,000 years. This was not mere symbolism, it was a practical and deadly defense mechanism. At the heart of it all lies the central chamber, the emperor's final resting place, which remains perfectly sealed. Why has it never been opened? The reasons extend beyond mere reverence. Archaeologists fear two things: that the legendary traps, if they exist, remain functional, and that exposure to our modern air and microbes could cause irreparable damage. Organic treasures, silks, wooden artifacts, ancient texts, and perhaps even the emperor's own remains, could turn to dust in an instant. To open it recklessly would be an archaeological catastrophe. So, will we ever know the truth? The answer lies in the advancement of technology. Researchers are pioneering the use of miniature robotics and cosmic ray muon scanning, which could create a detailed 3D image of the interior without ever breaking the seal. But this brings us to a profound ethical crossroads. Do we have the right to disturb an emperor's slumber? Many argue that some secrets are meant to remain buried, and that to violate this tomb would be an act of sacrilege, not just a scientific risk. Is our thirst for knowledge justification enough? This leads to the most enigmatic part of the legend. Some believe the tomb remains unopened not just out of fear or ethics, but due to a form of divine protection or a curse. Stories persist of the early discoverers of the Terracotta Army meeting untimely, mysterious ends. And there is a more fascinating, alternative theory. What if Qin Shi Huang, in his relentless pursuit of immortality, discovered a form of technology or alchemical knowledge so potent, so dangerous, that it was buried with him? Could ancient texts speaking of soul-revealing mirrors and pearls that illuminate the afterlife be metaphors for lost mechanical or optical devices? Perhaps the first emperor found something the world was simply not ready for. If these mysteries captivate you, if you wish to be among the first to know what secrets are revealed when science finally pierces the veil of time, Then subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications. Because when that day comes, we will break the story here, first. The tomb of Qin Shi Huang is far more than an archaeological site. It is the ultimate enigma, a puzzle woven from absolute power, profound obsession, advanced technology, and whispers of a curse. 2,000 years later, his Terracotta Army still stands watch, guardians of a secret that could rewrite history. The question remains, will we ever be able to look inside without causing its destruction? Or did the first emperor of China truly succeed in protecting his eternal sleep, forever? And what do you believe lies within the sealed chamber? More importantly, do you think we should even try to open it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.